Eat my boogies! Alright, goofballs. We're gonna forget that my last video happened, and we're gonna act like I'm actually good at this game. Good enough to score a million speed points in one session. I've done it many times before. There's no proof of me doing it on this channel, so you're just gonna have to trust me until I actually am able to make it happen. Alrighty. Don't know why I went wide there, but I mean, I passed a few people, so I think that was worth it. Oh. Keep forgetting the drifting in this game is very wonky. No! No turbo for you! Not a skill issue. Shut up. Boink. I want my mirrors back. Fourth place. You know what? I don't have to win this race. I just have to get speed points, because money's all that matters. Maybe if I get rich, I'll be able to gaslight you guys into thinking that I'm actually skilled. I think that works. I don't think people do that much. Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes the drifting in this game is very satisfying, and other times it's very not satisfying. I don't know what the word for not satisfying is. I don't think there is one. Desatisfying, maybe? No, that's not a word. Ooh! I am cracked at this game. I'm as cracked as my windshield is. Okay. I'm gonna do a head-to-head. Those are easy to get into when you're in the middle of a cop chase. You can technically get into, actual events like the one I just did while you're in a cop chase. But, the cops are gonna mess up your start. Like, really bad. So, you gotta be careful, and I'm not good at being careful, so I just avoid it altogether. I avoid my struggles like a real man. Okay, that drift wasn't too bad. It's like you gotta hold the brake for a really long time before you can enter a drift. It's a little bit unsatisfying. I don't think unsatisfying is a word, but... yeah, it's not very satisfying. Whatever. It works. Takes a little bit of getting used to. Okay, no cops in sight. Never mind. I thought there was no cops behind me anymore. So I thought that I could probably start that time trial, but... I thought I could start that time trial and, hit my turbo at the exact same time. Just blast right off. That was hilarious, by the way, that crash. I thought I could do that, but then the cops just snuck up right behind me, and I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just keep avoiding my problems. Thank you, cops, for reminding me why I'm such a man. Men avoid conflict at all costs. Real men are people pleasers. Man, driving around this map is actually pretty fun, not gonna lie. Obviously, there's still some bugs in the core gameplay that really needed to get either fixed or just, compensated for with the map design or whatever. I'm not a developer, though. I've tried to make a game before. It didn't work, and we're just gonna ignore that. That crash did not happen. If you say it did, then you're banned, and you're not welcome on my channel. You do not have the privilege of watching me anymore if you think that I crashed there, because I didn't. I'm too cracked. Okay, time trial. Is a cop gonna pop up right behind me, though? Looking at the mini-map. I think we're good. Okay. This is a good one to just blast off right off the line. See, with time trials, the opening cutscene is way shorter than with races and stuff like that. So you can turbo right off the line, and you shouldn't miss a checkpoint. That's always a risky run with races. Apart from, like, a select few. Like Kingfisher, I think it was. That one, that's a race that you can also turbo right off the line, but with most races, you can't do that, because then you're probably gonna miss the checkpoint. Unless you're driving a really slow car like the Challenger. Like it's a muscle car, but it's an absolute freaking house on wheels that I cannot enjoy driving for the life of me, which is a shame. I like the car in real life. But I don't like the way that car handles in this game. I mean, it handles very smoothly, but it's just so slow. Driving it is like the equivalent of watching paint dry. Okay, we're good. We didn't crash. It's like my driver's ed instructor says, as long as we don't die, you're doing a good job. Shout out to Scotty if he's somehow watching this and somehow remembers me. I don't look I don't really look the same as when I was 16, unfortunately. I'm way fatter and I have way less hair. I'm basically bald at this point. What in the literal flip was that? Oh, it's my red twin. Well, red is a better color than yellow, but red is a very popular color for these cars, for these Raris. And despite red being my favorite color, I feel like being different and going with yellow, a color that also looks good on these These cops are cyberbullying me. I should report them to the cop. Wait, no. Man. There you are. You can't escape me! Boink. Boom, pit maneuver! That didn't work. Get pitted! I totally use that phrase right. I'm not just randomly spouting memes to try and stay relevant with the youngins. Oh, the audacity. You're done for. You are not allowed to be better than me. I am the greatest thing that ever happened to this world. Boom. Alrighty, 100,000 speed points. We're 10% of the way there. Pop. Boink. Die. La-boink. Boink. Oh, these cops are tough. They're not nearly as ridiculously tough as Heat's cops, which is good. I mean, they still have Heat syndrome, but not nearly as bad as Heat. I will never play Heat again as long as I live. That game is complete and utter garbage. And no one will ever convince me otherwise. Such an overrated game, but I digress. Okay, so the jammer actually worked on those spikes. It only works like half the time. Will this chopper leave me alone? You're more likely to spike a random driver than... You know what? These cops are doing a horrible job. They should close the roads off. The governor should do that, actually. With terrorist street racers going around the place. I don't really know how police precincts work, but I feel like they should be able to get roads closed off if something this bad is happening. I don't know why I chained that turbo there. Just feels good. This isn't like a Hot Pursuit turbo. It doesn't feel that good, but it still feels really good. Meant to do that. That was all part of my plan. 10 parallel universes ahead of everyone. At least 10. I mean, it's definitely way more, but 10 at the very least. Speaking of 10, I'm at heat level 9, which is almost 10. And I'm still nowhere near my goal. I'm not even halfway there. But will that stop me? No. Because I'm delusional. See, the problem I had last time I played this game was... I couldn't stop for any events because the cops were always on me. But now that I'm in a way faster car, it's much easier, it seems like. Ooh, another Rari. Mine's better, but... that shortcut is effective but awkward. But you know what? Awkward is my middle name. I am J. Awkward Pex. Man, the key to making a great open-world game is making the core mechanics and controls feel absolutely amazing. I wish Nintendo would make an open-world Mario Kart game. That'd be so sick, because Mario Kart always plays well. But they'll never do that. But I'd pay at least $80 for an open-world Mario Kart game, not gonna lie. That'd be so sick. Okay, I've still got the chopper on me, but I think I should be good to start this race anyway. Oh, and this is one of the very few races I believe that that lets me boost right off the starting line. Oh, my turbo's not full yet. There we go. Okay, I was worried that a cop was gonna get on me before my turbo could refill. I'm gonna bonk the wall there. And I didn't miss the checkpoint. Let's go. I am a godlike gamer. Maybe not Zeus tier, maybe more like Triton tier. Well, Triton wasn't a god, he was a demigod technically. But I don't know. I don't know my Norse mythology very well. Hope that wasn't an offensive joke. I respect all religions. You do you. Be happy. Oh, this shortcut is so awkward. Perfect shortcut for me. Boom. Nailed it. I nailed it, they failed it. Ha ha ha. Sucks to be these cops. Oh, the friggin' Hennessy Venom. My arch nemesis! Oh, no you don't. Yeah, nice try. Having a flashy car does not make you a good driver. I've heard so many stories of people winning giveaways. People winning like super expensive Italian hypercars in these big corporate giveaways, only to crash them like before the day ends. Oh, I love how a convertible's top can come out in this. Whenever it starts raining, whenever it starts precipitating, the top comes out. This car, I don't really like the way convertibles look with tops on, though. It just doesn't look right to me. I know that there's an actual coupe version of this car, and it looks better with the top on because, well, it was designed to have a top. This one was designed to have a top only when it rains. So it looks a little bit weird to me. It's that rear window. It's the rear windshield. That's what does it for me. That's what makes it weird. The rear windshield is very different on the regular 458 model. But the Spider, this applies to like every Spider as well. Like the 12C Spider, the 918 Spider, they all look weird to me when they have tops on. But the coupe equivalents look completely normal. See, there's the 458 coupe right there. It looks fine to me. It has a because it's got a bigger rear window, and this one is smaller because it's meant to. You know what I'm saying? I need to stop. I can stop. I can definitely just stop trying to explain myself because I'm just going around in circles. I can't explain myself any better, which isn't saying much. I hate you. I hate my twin. Get away from me. I'm better. Because I was built to be topless. Topless is always better. Oh, the trunk lid is open. I thought that was like active arrow. Well, am I gonna lose this race? I freaking lost it because it does. These cops aren't letting me have fun, dang it. Oh, and I didn't get a single speed point for that. You know what? Head-to-head time. When all else fails, do a head-to-head. Ooh, that guy's at half health. Oh, that guy's at even less. Okay. You're done. Ooh! Oh, poopy. Boom, dead. Smell you later. Oh, this is risky. Don't want to get smooched by an oncoming car. Instead, I'll smooch the wall. Because that's way safer. I value other people's lives. I may be street racing in a hypercar, but I'm really good at it, so it's okay. Just activate the turbo at the end for good measure, and the jammer too, why not? That shouldn't have crashed me out. That's the game's fault, not mine. Oh, the top's coming back off! Yeah! You look way better topless. Someone's probably right outside my door, wondering what the heck I'm talking about. If they are, I guarantee you this, that joke was not what it sounded like. Ooh, another head-to-head victim. Let's go. Oh, and I'm halfway to my goal. Let's go. That make me happy. That make Jay happy. Very happy. Very good. Ist sehr gut. My German is not that good. I know I have a lot of German-speaking viewers, so I should probably get better at it. Ah! These cops don't want me to have fun. These cops are a bunch of Party pooping fun sponges. Now I gotta play a long game of catch-up. Ugh. My least favorite topping. Man, that drift was horrible. Not for lack of trying. It's the game's fault, not mine. It's always the game's fault. I'm just too good at every game I play. Oh no. What? How did you get back? How did you get back up here so fast? You're hacking. Oh. It's not even a real person. That was so stupid. I wasn't expecting that 90-degree turn. It's not a skill issue. Don't call it a skill issue. You're banned if you call it a skill issue. Out of my way. Out of my way, Venom. Go eat Spider-Man. Bruh, are you kidding me? This game really doesn't want me to reach my goals. This game does not want me to be happy. Oh, it's my identical twin. Well, I'm better than my identical... It's not over till I say it's over.